Hello students, how are you? I hope you are fine. And you might have seen the earlier videos of this chapter, light reflection and refraction. So we'll continue. Now today's topic is spherical lenses. We'll begin with the different shapes of spherical lenses. Now, as you know that spherical mirrors are part of glass spheres. In the same way, these spherical lenses are also part of glass spheres. They are made by joining two parts of two different spheres, glass spheres. Now these two parts can be joined in two different ways. If in this way, so both the surfaces are convex, so it is known as equiconvex or simply convex lens. If the two parts are joined in this way inside, so inwards, it is known as equiconcave or concave lens, or plano-concave. One side convex, one side is plane and one side is convex, or biconvex, both the sides are convex. Here converging meniscus, you can see one side is, both the sides are inwards, and here this is diverging meniscus, and this is biconcave, both the surfaces are concave, one is plane and one is concave, so plano-concave. So these are the different types of spherical lenses. We are more concerned with equiconvex and equiconcave, or convex or concave lenses. So let's move ahead. Now here we will see the terminology of these lenses. So they are made from two spheres, joining parts of two spheres. So this becomes our convex lens. This is the concave lens. The center of this lens is known as the optical center. So here two spheres will be there, 1 and 2. So their center of curvature, they are represented by C1 and C2. These are the center of both the spheres. And this principal axis, which joins the center of curvatures of these two spheres. Okay, and other things are same. This radius of curvature, principal focus. Okay. Now refraction by spherical lenses. So what happens when a beam of light passes through these lenses? First we'll see in case of a convex lens. So when a beam of light, all the rays parallel to principal axis pass through this lens, they get refracted, and then they meet at this point, which is known as the focus. Okay. So all the rays, they converge at this point. So therefore a convex lens is known as a converging lens. Here you can see that this is a concave lens. When a ray of light is passed through this, then it diverges. When it is extended on this side, these rays meet at F1 focus. So these rays get diverged. So this is known as a diverging lens, right? So here this F1 is the focus for this sphere, and F2 is the focus for this sphere. Okay, this part of the sphere. Drawing ray diagrams. So as we have done for mirrors, here we are going to draw the ray diagrams for spherical lenses. First, one ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after refraction passes through the focus in case of convex lens, and here in concave lens also it gets diverged and then it passes through the focus. This is the first ray which we have to consider. Next one, passing through the optical center, so it does not get diverged, it traces the same path, it is not refracted. Okay, in this case also, after refraction also it moves in the same direction. Next, which passes through F1 focus, it becomes parallel to the principal axis after refraction. In this case also parallel to the principal axis after refraction. So these are the three rays which we have to consider while drawing the ray diagrams. Study them properly so that you would be able to draw the ray diagrams neatly and correctly. Okay, take care to draw the direction of these rays. Incident ray which is towards the lens, and refracted ray which is away from the lens. The directions are very important. So we'll continue drawing the ray diagrams in the next video. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.